Welcome to my channel, Crochet with Vicky Jo. I'm glad you're able to join me today. I hope everyone is having a great day. I know I haven't been on here for a little while, and I believe my last video was a stitch tutorial, but I'm going to do another one today. I've been having a lot of issues with my arms and my wrist. It started on my right side, and that went away, and then it bounced over to my left side, so I haven't been able to really crochet to show you any projects or anything that I'm working on, because I haven't been working on any. But right now my arms and my wrist are feeling better, so I'm going to do a quick stitch tutorial. I decided to do a tutorial again just so I don't overwork my arms and my wrist for a little while. I think I probably should give it another week or so, but yeah, so I'm going to show you a stitch tutorial. This is what it is. Okay, and this is just a single rib stitch. Now I know most of you might already know how to do this stitch, but I know there's some that have questions. You know, you see people adding them, you know, to the bottom of their projects, or, you know, and if you don't know how to do the front post and back post stitches, then it's going to be a little difficult for you to be able to do this. So that's why I chose this stitch tutorial for you. It may be just for beginners, I don't know, but I hope you enjoy it. And I am going to do this in a big twist. You can see that, the big twist. And this is a medium 4 weight, worsted weight. It's 100% acrylic, and that's what I'm going to demonstrate this stitch in today. Hopefully it'll give you a better view of it. This is nice to learn because you can use this in the bottom of your cardigans, maybe down the front. You can use them on your hats. If you're making beanies, you can use it as a rib stitch around it. And you can make this as a blanket. I mean, it's nice and fluffy. I like it because there's not big old holes in it. So it would be really nice, I think, for a blanket. But you're going to repeat this. What's good with this, it's only a 1 row repeat. So you're going to be able to repeat this for as long as you need it to be, depending on whatever project you're making. But I am going to start off with a chain of 30. Don't remember what I did with my glasses. Let me see. I have another pair here so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to start off with a chain of 30. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Now I'm going to double crochet in the 3rd stitch from the hook. So that'd be 1, 2, 3. We never count what's on the hook. Okay, so it'd be 1, 2, 3. I want to do a double crochet, and I'm just picking up that 1st stitch on the front there. And now I'm going to do a double crochet all the way across in every stitch. Okay. Double crochet is you yarn over, you go into the stitch, you grab your yarn and pull it through, and you always want to bring it up to the level of what's on your hook. Then you're going to grab your yarn and you're going to pull it through the first 2 loops on your hook, grab your yarn and pull it through the last 2, and that's a double crochet. Okay, so you're just going to do that all the way across. I'm not going to go real fast today because I just trying to pamper my wrist here a little bit. That's an awful pain when you get that pain in your bones. I don't know if any of you have experienced that, but I have myopathy, and arthritis, so when the cold hits, it really affects my bones and my body. I can always tell when it's going to be cold. I'm going to be making like a wrap that goes over the shoulders. That's going to be my next project. I'm going to be working on that. Just so when I'm crocheting and on the cold days, I can just wrap it over me. Sorry, I got a knot going on here. Boy, I don't know what happened to this. Okay, there we go. Yes, I'm going to be making a wrap. I've made a couple of them. I've given them away. I gave one away to my daughter-in-law for Christmas one year. I think they're really nice, especially for people that don't really like to wear jackets, and stuff like that. You can just throw it over your shoulders, and it has the big pockets in the front, and you can make it as long as you want it to be, the length of it. So I'm going to be working on that. I have a lot of yarn that's perfect for that shawl. Well, it's not really a shawl. I don't really know what you would call it. I just call it a wrap. Okay, so once you get to the end, you're going to chain 2. Okay, and then you're going to turn your work like that. See, this is the yarn. I have a lot of this yarn. Heartland from Lion Brand. It's so soft. I love this yarn, and it just makes wonderful wraps. So this is what I'm going to be using, and the color I'm going to be using. Because I have quite a bit of that, so I have enough to make a wrap with it. Okay, back to the project. Sorry about that. So now I'm going to double crochet in the first stitch. Okay, that would be this stitch right here. I'm going to double crochet. Okay, and now I'm going to do a front post double crochet in the next stitch. That's this stitch right here. You want to do along this double crochet, you're going to do a front post double crochet. So see this space between this double crochet and this double crochet? You're going to put your hook in there, and you're going to come up around the back. You're going to come up to the other side like that. Okay, let me show you again. You're going to go down, behind, and up, and then you're going to grab that yarn and you're going to pull it through, and you're going to come up and make your stitches equal. And then you're going to grab your yarn and you're going to work a double crochet. Go through the first 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, and go through the last 2. You just worked a double crochet, a post double crochet, front post double crochet. Now the next one we're going to do is a back post. So it's the same way, but we're going to come up through the back. Instead of going down like that, now we're going to go behind, and we're going to come up through that space between the posts that we just made, and then you're going to go over and you're going to grab your yarn and you're going to pull it through, and you're going to bring it up to match what's on your hook. You're going to yarn over, go through the first 2 loops, yarn over, go through the last 2 loops. Now you just completed a back post. See? So here's your front post, and then here's your back post. And you're just going to repeat this all the way to the end. Okay, so now you're going to look at your next double crochet, not this one, because this is the one you did your back post in, but you want to look at your next one, and you're going to do a front post double crochet again. So you yarn over, remember you go down, and you come up, and then you grab your yarn, pull it through, and then finish your double crochet. So you grab your yarn, pull it through the first 2 loops, yarn over, pull it through the last 2. So now you have a front post, you have a front post, you have a back post, and you have another front post. So you guess it, we're going to do a back post. So here's your next double crochet. So now you want to go behind, not this way. When you're doing a front post, you're going to go down from the front, but when you're doing a back post, just remember the word back. You're going to go back, okay, and come up. Then you're going to cross over that double crochet. You're going to grab your yarn, you're going to pull it through, okay, you're going to bring up your stitches and then finish your double crochet. Now you've done a back post. See? And you're going to repeat this. We're going to continue doing this all the way to the end. So we're going to yarn over, and we're going to do a front post now on this next double crochet. So you're going to go down and come up from behind and up the next space. Grab your yarn, pull it through, grab your yarn, pull it through the first 2 loops, yarn over, pull it through the last 2 loops. Okay, so now you just made a double or front post double crochet. Now we're going to do a back post double crochet. Back, we're going to go behind. Come up through that space, over the stitch, down through the next space. Pull up your yarn, and you're going to finish your double crochet. And that's the back post double crochet. So we're going to repeat this all the way. I'm going to do it slow so you can see what I'm doing. Back post, front post, back post, front post, I'm going to do a back post. Let me pull some yarn out here. I'm going to do a front post. Back post. Front post. And we're going to do a back post. Bring it over. Grab your yarn. You can even turn it like this if it makes it easier for you. Grab your yarn and pull it through like that. See? Then we're going to do a front post. Then we're going to do the back post. And then we're going to do a front post. Back post. Now we're going to do a front post. See, and it's just back and forth, back and forth. That's how you do your ribbing. Front post. Back post. You see how I did that with the back post? This is your double crochet right here, and you're going behind. So here's the back of your double crochet, and you're just working on that back post. Okay. You're going to do a double. And then you're going to do a back post. So it's like turning it over and just going like that and bringing up your back post. See how easy that is? So if that works better for you until you can get the gist of it, you could do it that way too. So in this last stitch, we're going to put a double crochet. Okay? So you're always going to begin with the double crochet and end with the double crochet. Okay? And now we're going to chain 2, and we're going to turn our work. Okay? And we're going to put 1 double crochet in that first space, or stitch, whatever you want to call it. And then you see you have a front post. The way you can tell is it extends out, okay? And you're going to put another front post. And this one is a back post. See how it's hid behind? So we're going to do a back post. Then we're going to do another front post. Then we're going to work a back post. And then a front post. And you're just going to keep repeating this all the way to the end. Front post. We're going to do a back post, front post, back post, front post, and then a back, then a front, then a back, front post, back post, and then a front post. Now a back post. Remember, on the back post, you're just going behind. In the front post, you're going in the front. Back post, instead of going this way, you're going back. See? You're going to go under that. Okay? So you can turn it. See what this is a back post, double crochet, and you can just go right here, grab it, and then finish your double crochet. Turn it over, put your hook underneath it, grab your yarn, pull through, complete your double crochet. That's all there is to it. You can always rewind this video over and over if you have problem understanding that back post. Front post is easy, but the back post can get to you sometimes. But you can always rewind it. You can set it on slow speed where it's really going slow like that. And then you're at the end again, so you're going to put a double crochet right in that top chain. Okay, and there you go. That is your rib stitch. Oops, there's your rib stitch. Okay, very easy. If you have any questions, you can always email me and I will get back to you with the answer, if I can answer it. But that's all I'm going to do. I don't really want to overstress my wrist today, so I'm just going to do those couple of rolls. It's basic. I mean, it's pretty easy. You're just going to continue repeating round 2 over and over and over, depending on what you're making and how long you need it to be. If you're doing using this as the rib around your hat, that might be, big enough. If you want a wider band, then you want to put another roll or 2. However you want to do that. You're just going to keep adding it, until you get that place where the length that you need it to be, or the width. Like if you're making a cardigan and you would like to put this down, say down the front, put this stitch down the front. See, can you picture your cardigan here? Well, this might be as wide as you need it to be. See, so it's just 2 rolls. So anyhow, so that's all I have for you today. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you enjoy this video. And if you do, please remember to subscribe if you haven't already, and give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate it very much. And you just have a great day. And remember that Jesus loves you, and so do I. Bye for now.